Police in Miami have released bodycam footage of a traffic stop involving an American football star known as Tyreek Hill. He was pulled from his vehicle and handcuffed by officers. The incident happened on the 8th of September 2024 when the star was en route to the Hard Rock Stadium. Miami police clocked his vehicle speeding at an estimated 60 miles per hour in a 40 mile per hour zone.
Knock on my window like that, man.
Straight away, he's rude to the officer. He says, "Don't knock on my window like that. Don't knock on my window like that." Now, why would you react like that when you've just been caught speeding?
Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Don't knock on my window. Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Knock on my window like that, no.
He just asked you why you don't have your seatbelt on, and you still keep saying, "Don't knock on my window like that." Well, how else is he supposed to get your attention?
Like what? Don't knock on my window like that. Why you have it up? Don't knock on my window like that. Why you have it up? I have to knock to let you know I'm here. That way you can lower it and talk to you. Just get my ticket, bro, so I can go. I'm finna be late, gang.
He's obviously not interested in listening to what anything the officer has got to say to him. Now, just because he's a famous football star, that doesn't give him the right to have that sort of attitude. This is obviously going to wind the officers up. Let's see how much patience they have.
Do what you gotta do. Keep it down. Hey!
This is ridiculous. While they're interacting with him, he winds his window up. This star is asking for trouble.
Keep your window down.
Up until now, the officers have seemed quite calm. Let's see how long that lasts. He's definitely got some sort of attitude by saying, "Just give me my ticket so that I can go." He's not willing to even listen to them about the situation, let alone apologize to them.
Hey, keep your window down. Don't tell me what. Keep your window down.
Tyreek shouts, "Don't tell me what to do." Now, he's not exactly telling you to do much, is he? He's only asking you to keep your window down so he can talk to you.
Down, I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car. Give me F. Get out of the car. Give me F. I'm gonna break that freaking window. Get out of the car. I'm finna get out. Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Things get pretty messy after this, guys. You see, he's forcefully pulled out of the car, then thrown to the floor and arrested.
I'm getting arrested. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting out, bro. God dang, twin. When we tell you to do something, you do it.
Well, officer, Tyreek is obviously not used to being told what to do.
You understand? You understand? Not what you want, but what we tell you. You understand?
Let's see what Tyreek Hill had to say about this situation.
You go through what you experienced. What was your what happened?
Right now, you know, so I've been trying to figure that out too. I've been trying to figure that out too, man. Right now, I'm still trying to put it all together.
He's obviously not the brightest bulb in the box, is he, guys? I mean, he's still trying to figure out what happened.
So I'm not gonna give you a version that I still don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying?
So you're not going to give us a version when you still don't know what happened? Well, Tyreek, it can't be hard to know what happened when you was there.
But I do want to say, I do want to be able to use this platform to say, like, what if I wasn't Tyreek Hill, bro? Like, worst case scenario, you know, because it's crazy. Like, I want to be a cop one day. I got a state trooper, had all that, you know, so I got a lot of respect for cops, man. But
you want to be a cop one day, and you have a lot of respect for cops. Well, it definitely didn't look like that when they stopped you.
But, obviously, you know, everybody has bad apples in every situation, you know, so.
Tyreek, why do you believe the police put you in handcuffs?
I have no idea, for real. No idea. No idea, man. It's crazy. No idea. I wasn't disrespectful, you know, because my mom didn't raise me that way.
You wasn't disrespectful because your mom didn't raise you that way. Tyreek, you was very disrespectful from the first second that you was stopped. The first moment of that interaction, you was so rude. You was saying, "Why are you knocking on my window like that? Why are you knocking on my window like that?" You couldn't have been more rude. You aggravated the situation.
Didn't cuss. Didn't do none of that. So, like I said, I'm still trying to figure it out, man.
No, of course not. You didn't do anything wrong, did you, Tyreek? I wonder how long it's going to take for you to figure it out. This man is lying on national TV about the whole interaction. He's got no idea that this whole thing was about to be released from bodycam footage. He's digging himself a hole, and it's going to be so deep that he's not going to be able to get out of it.
I guess the police officer was put on administrative leave. Were you aware of that?
Nah, I wasn't. That should tell you everything you need to know then. You feel me?
Well, the officer being on administrative leave does not tell us everything we need to know. Luckily, we were able to see the bodycam footage from the officers. So now we can see how entitled you think you are and how much you actually really do lie. You see, this was your opportunity to really put your hands up and say that you didn't help the situation. You obviously think that you're more special than everybody else because the way that you acted with those officers was as if you was untouchable.
I should tell you everything you need to know. So that's all I'm gonna say about that situation. I'm just glad that my teammates were there to like support me in that situation because I felt alone, you know. And when they showed up, it made me realize that we got a fucking good team this year, dog. For them to put their life on the line, you know what I'm saying? So it was amazing to see, man. So.
How do you answer that question, what if you weren't Tyreek Hill?
It's hard, man. Still trying to figure that out. It's all across the world, man. You see it, you know. I don't want to bring it race into it, but sometimes it gets kind of iffy when you do. You feel me? So, what if I wasn't Tyreek Hill? Lord knows, like, what that guy or guys would have did. You feel me? And I was just making sure that, you know, I was doing what my uncle always told me to do whenever you in a situation like that. Just listen, put your hands on the steering wheel, just listen. So
this guy is unbelievable, guys. Now he's saying that he just done what his uncle tells him what to do. Put his hands on the steering wheel and just listen. Just listen. That's the opposite of what Tyreek actually did, and yet he's claiming that he done exactly what his uncle tells him what to do. Firstly, at no point did you have your hands on the steering wheel. Secondly, you didn't want to listen at all.
Gotta be careful, man.
Did an officer put hands on you when you were in handcuffs?
Yeah.
What was going through your head during that moment?
I don't know. I was thinking about something else. What was I thinking about? I was thinking about going for like 150 today, for real. I was on the way. I was like, man, I'm finna go crazy today, man. You feel me? Then all that happened, and I'm like, hold on, is this happening?
He really can't believe that someone of his status was stopped by the police, while the rest of us have to abide by the law by wearing our seatbelts and sticking to the speed limit. He thinks he can do whatever he wants. He thinks that because of who he is, he doesn't even have to pull his window down. That's completely ridiculous.
It happened so fast that it caught me off guard. You feel me? Because I'm like, dang, they really doing this.
Why did they even pull you over, Tyreek?
They said I was speeding, but they said I was speeding. Reckless driving, whatever. So
How much planning
Did the
went into
officer know
that?
who you were? And
I have no idea. No idea.
so were you able to say that I'm about to play a game?
I wasn't raised like that, the name drop or flash, you feel me? Like, if you say I did something, write me a ticket, because I'm a normal person too.
The problem is, Tyreek, you don't act like a normal person when you're outside, do you?
You say I did something, write me a ticket, do whatever you gotta do, you feel me? But I'm just saying, like, don't be disrespectful, you feel me?
This man is a complete liar, and you can't actually believe anything he says. The way he tries to portray himself on TV is the opposite of who he actually really is. He talks about how he wasn't raised like that and how he listens to people like his mum and his uncle, which is complete rubbish.
Because, I don't know.
Course you don't know, Tyreek. Course you don't. Guys, let me know in the comments section below what you think about this situation and what you think about this man.